The purpose of this video is to illustrate to grade 1 through 5 teachers the entry of a final assessment that will be used for each student's permanent record. As a result of the recommendations made during the end of the year teacher meetings, the decision was made to record the final assessment in language arts, reading, and math, using an S for satisfactory and a U for unsatisfactory. To collect this information for each student's permanent record, we will use your teacher gradebooks in gradequick Web. In this example, I'm going to use the Windows menu to navigate to the Language Arts gradebook. And I want to call your attention to the far right column labeled Grade Year. We're going to use this column to record the student information for the final performance in this subject. Unfortunately, this column does not incorporate the Fill All feature, and you'll have to enter either an S or a U for each student. Simply enter an S by clicking on the cell, and using either the Enter key or the down arrow, move down the column and enter the student performance for each of the students in this class for this grade book. Once you have recorded the performance for the students in this grade book, move to the next grade book by selecting the grade book from the menu labeled Windows and enter the student performance in the column under Grade Year by clicking and highlighting, entering the performance of the student in this subject, and hitting Enter as you go down the column. Just a reminder, revisit the idea that we're only doing this in the grade books labeled Language Arts, Reading, and Math for grades 1 through 5. This information will be collected in the student information system as part of our fourth quarter report cards that are sent to the office. So once you've completed the entry of your skill reports for each student in our report card system, and you have completed the column labeled grade year and have reported the final assessment, under the File menu, you must choose Send and send grades to our Student Information System Administrators Plus for each subject gradebook. Now that we are gathering this information electronically, we will be able to print the information for each student's permanent record card, and teachers will no longer have to update permanent records in writing.